right, we're back here at Little Rock, Eagle Field, as both teams have made their way onto the sidelines, and the Red Devils have won the toss and will receive to start the ball game out. And we're back here with the Razor Polish pregame show. And Ethan, we cannot stress how big this ball game is tonight because, you know, we've got the two powerhouses, Boonville and Parrish. So this ball game is huge as you want to stay in that position to be up top.
Right, yeah, you know, everybody knows that Boonville and Parrish are the top two teams in the conference. But now they still have to play everybody.
Right.
But this right here, hey, this is week one of conference play, and this is for playoff seeding.
So dropping deep for the Red Devils will be Drake Reinhardt. Set to kick for the Eagles will be Tyre Hesley. And we're underway, and it's going to be a little onside kick, and the Red Devils recover it, and we'll have good field position at midfield with Wyatt Kaufman recovering the kick. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. It will be your quarterback, Zach Berkemeyer, with Jackson Phillips, Wyatt Kaufman, Reese Bixler, Antoine Collins, and Devin Roberts. And the Red Devils are going to start out in pistol formation with Kaufman behind Berkemeyer. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman going up the middle, and Kaufman's going to pick up about 3. Good hard run to start the ball game right there as Ryan Britt brings him down for the Eagles. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, good strong run there by Wyatt, right up the middle. You know, kind of filling out the defense. I think
Berkemeyer's in shotgun formation. Now Bixler takes over in the pistol formation. He'll be right behind Berkemeyer. Twins to the left. Collins split out to the right. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Bixler. Bixler's going to have a little hole off the left side. Bixler spinning, and he's going to be close to the first down right there.
Yeah, good run right there by Reese. Good job by the offensive line up front blocking for him right there.
Jackson Mullen brings him down, and they're going to call him just a hair short. It'll be 3rd and a really short one. The ball's on the Eagle 40-yard line. Now the officials are going to, well, the chain crew started to take off, but now the side judge said, hold on. We've got our... And now the officials said, we're going to have a 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, they just had to ask the guy with the white hat on that has that tells you what's going on.
So it's going to be a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils here in the first quarter. Opening drive of the ball game. Berkemeyer looking at the sideline for the play. Now he has Devin Roberts and Reese Bixler split out to the left. Here's the snap. Now Berkemeyer rolling to the left, fires into flat, and it's complete to Roberts as he come back and made the catch, and he's going to be about a yard short of the first down. Nice little pitch and catch there by Berkemeyer to Roberts as Roberts broke back and made the snag right there. It'll be 2nd and 1 on the Eagle 31. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Phillips and Collins split out to the right. Roberts to the left. Here's the snap. Handoff to Kaufman up the middle. Kaufman met right at the line of scrimmage, but he's pushing and don't know if he's going to have the first down. They may have held him up at the line right there as big number 6, John Brady, was there on the play.
Yeah, Shane, the side judge from this side came in, and he was right exactly where the line of scrimmage was, so that was a no gain right there for Wyatt, but I tell you, it took 3 or 4 of them right there to tackle him and keep him from getting the first down.
So it will be 3rd and 1 now on the 31 of the Eagles. Red Devils opening drive of the game. Trying to pick up this first down to extend the drive. Bixler's in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer takes the snap, hand off Bixler. Bixler bounces out to the left, And he falls forward, and he's going to have the 1st and 10. Nice second effort there by the senior, Reese Bixler, as he picks up the Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Reese right there was actually stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, maybe even a yard behind it, and just kept grinding those legs and fell forward and gained about 3 yards right there, Shane.
1st and 10 now for the Red Devils on the Eagle 27-yard line, opening drive of the game. As the Red Devils got good field position as the Eagles tried an onside kick to start the game. Berkemeyer takes a snap, drops straight back, fires into flat, and tried to hit Jackson Phillips on a little inside slant, and it was knocked away there by Isaac Devine for the Eagles. We are on Eagle Field here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Red Devils, Baptist Prep Eagles, opening week of conference play. 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 27-yard line. Kaufman in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer takes the snap. Now he fires out to Bixler. Bixler's got a little hole there. Bixler's going to pick up about 5 or 6. And that's going to make a very manageable 3rd down here as Bixler picked up 5, and it'll make it 3rd and 5 now for the Red Devils on the Eagle 23-yard line.
Yeah, nice little swing pass right there to Reese, and then he just, again, he's dragging tacklers.
Red Devils using a lot of time here on this opening drive, so you hope you get points out of it because it's been a good drive. Berkemeyer, handoff, Bixler up the middle. Bixler pushing, and what an effort as the line just said, here, we'll help you, and he is close to the 1st down.
I don't know, Shane. I started to say I think he got it, but we may need the Whitehead to look at it again.
Bixler hit the hole hard, and the line said, here, we'll give you a little support, and made a little push there, and there it is. There's the signal for the 1st down, so it'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Nice opening drive for the Red Devils. That's 3 1st downs that we've picked up, Shane.
And it's it's a very good establishing the run drive right here for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer, shotgun, Kaufman beside him in the backfield on his right. Takes the snap, handoff, Kaufman going up the middle, Kaufman pushing, and Kaufman, it's going to take a bunch of them, but Kaufman's going to pick up a couple right there. They're going to give him 1 yard as John Brady was there to make the play for the Eagles. And it'll be 2nd and 9 on the Eagles 16-yard line.
Yeah, we're definitely establishing the run. You know, a while ago we had 3rd and 5 and run the ball up the middle. Caught me off guard as well as the Eagle defense.
Berkemeyer shotgun, trips to the left. Kaufman in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, looking to his left, firing in the flat. Devin Roberts goes up, and it was just a little bit too high as Roberts almost snagged it and couldn't pull it down, so it'll be 3rd and 9 on the 16. Jackson Mullen was with Roberts on that play, got his hand up in there, and you've really got to throw it high to get it over Devin Roberts.
Yeah, he, Zach just maybe some jitters here and just little first quarter jitters maybe, I hope.
Shotgun formation. Berkemeyer takes a snap, rolling out to his left, fires back to the right, and he overthrows Collins as he throws it over his head, and it will be 4th and 9 now for the Red Devils on the 16. And you are in no man's land, so we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Shane, the way we've ran the ball, I was kind of surprised we didn't run the ball there and try to get a few yards, and then, because you're going to go for it on 4th down here. But now it's 4th and 9, so we'll see what Coach Porter pulls out of the hat here.
Red Devils had nearly chewed up 5 minutes on this opening drive, and I cannot remember the last time the Red Devils chewed up 5 minutes on a drive. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer Firing into the corner of the end zone. He's got a man, and it's over his head as he had Bixler, and it just led Bixler a little bit too much, and it will be turned over on downs. The Eagles will take over 1st and 10 on their own 16.
Yeah, Shane, you know, we saw this last week. Have pretty good drives, start out, and then get down and stall and turn the ball over on downs. Hopefully we get that out of our system on that drive right there. Now the defense needs to step up here and hold the Eagles.
Quarterback for the Eagles will be number 2, Tyler Hesley. He will be in shotgun formations, and he has trips to the left. Man comes in motion. It's going to be a handoff. And he's going around the right side, and he's got room, and he's going down the right sideline. He's going to be knocked out of bounds by Spradlin. That was Jackson Mullen. So just like that, the Eagles are out of bad field position, and they're up at midfield.
Yeah, not a good way to start on defense right there. Baptist Prep runs the jet sweep, hands it off, and their kid just outruns our kids.
1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 43-yard line. Hesley in shotgun formation. And here comes Mullen again. High snap. Hesley pulls it down. Now he's going to have to run with it. And Hesley makes the corner, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds by Jace Johnson along with Reese Bixler, but they're going to pick up the first down as Hesley took a bad snap and made a positive play out of it.
Yeah, seems like everything right now is going Baptist Prep's way. Like you said, it was a bad snap. He just reached up, snagged it out of there, took off around the left end, and picked up another first down.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 44. Just like that, they are out of trouble in Red Devil territory. This is a very, I guess we could say is the right word, senior-laden bunch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was looking at their roster. You're either a senior or a sophomore, except for one kid. And I kind of feel sorry for him, and I'm going to try to find out his name here in a little bit. He's the only junior on the team.
Here's Hesley in shotgun, trips to the right, and it's going to be a quick screen out to Blake Brown. And Brown is going to pick up about 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd and 5 on the Red Devil 39-yard line.
Yeah, Devin Roberts made a tackle there, Shane. Looked like he was getting blocked pretty well, but he fought off the block and then come off it and made the tackle. And it's a good thing, probably.
So this Eagles offense on the move here in the first. Hesley and shotguns got trips to the left. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. And that is going to be Isaac Devine on the carry as Hunter Morgan and Wyatt Kaufman was right there, along with Cameron Smith to make the stop. So it's 3rd and 5. So here is a big play for the Red Devil defense on 3rd and 5 on the Red Devil 39-yard line. Tyler Hesley in shotgun formation. And it was a high snap again, so he's going to run it. Now he makes a pitch. What a play by Bixler. Bixler meets the pitch man after the high snap and drops the Eagles for a huge loss right there. And that was Jeff Brown taking the pitch. So the high snap caused the delayed pitch. And let's go back and look at that real quick. As we'll show you Bixler coming up. Oh, I'm sorry. We're trying to work on that. We'll get it. So it will be 4th and 12 now. On the Red Devil 46. Eagles have lined up to go for it. And here it is. And it's a fake. And they're going deep down the sideline. And they overthrow their intended man, Davis Rusher. And the Red Devils will take over on downs. And so what a huge stand right there after the Eagles quickly got into Red Devil territory. The defense locked it down and take over on downs here. 1st and 10 with 3:55 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Shane, great bend, but didn't break on the defense right there. Reese come up with a big play on 3rd down, and that's probably a play we're going to see again from Baptist Prep. They lined up in a pistol formation, ran the guy up, and then had a wing back and ran him around, so they ran a pitch play. So kind of a different version of the option.
So Berkemeyer sets the offense. Shotgun formation. Kaufman beside him in the backfield. And here's the handoff to Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman's going to plow ahead for about 4 right there as Owen Thornberry makes the stop for the Eagles.
Good strong run there by White.
They're going to give him 3, and it's going to, well, now they've changed it to 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6, and they're going to call it the 49, the Red Devil 49. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Kaufman beside him in the backfield. Here it is, rolling out to his right. Berkemeyer looking, and he's going to throw it, and it's incomplete as Berkemeyer was, wow, it's a little excessive there as they got drove all the way to the fence.
Yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, I am. Should have been a flag. Should have been a flag. It's, I mean, you know, they don't get them all right, but
when your quarterback's in the fence.
Well, I mean, you know, his momentum didn't carry him that far.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6 now for the Red Devils on their own 49-yard line here in the first quarter. Opening week of conference action here at Eagle Field in Little Rock, Arkansas. Berkemeyer takes the snap, drops straight back. He's looking. He's got time. Now he's got pressure, and he's going to lose it. And the ball is free, and the Red Devils are going to recover as pressure comes up the middle, and that was John Brady along with Thomas Madison making the stop and caused Berkemeyer to lose the football, but the Red Devils were able to recover, and it will be 4th and a mile. Berkemeyer got his helmet knocked off, and that was kind of a rough play for him right there.
If I'm not mistaken, Shane, I think about a 25-yard loss.
They're going to call it 4th and 31. You got it, 25. Good math, Ethan.
Well, I'm pretty good at math, basic math.
Collins with the punt, and the officials stop the play. We've got a flag. So there's a very notable thing. 2:22 left here in the first, and that's our first flag.
Is he going to tell us, or is he going to walk over here and tell us, whisper it to us?
We've got an illegal substitution against the Red Devils, so we're going to back up a little bit further. Antoine Collins is in to kick for the Red Devils, as Berkemeyer usually punts, but he's a little banged right now, so they took him off. Well, he has to come off because his helmet got knocked off.
Exactly.
So Collins is back to punt. And Collins, low kick, going to take a Red Devil roll and get all the way to the Eagle 43-yard line. So we're going to take a break real quick. 2:10 left in the first. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. No score here in Little Rock.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
Hesley takes the snap, and it's a handoff, and he goes over the left side, and that's Jackson Phillips who's going to bring him down, but there's a flag, and I don't think Jackson grabbed him unless they call it horse collar. But that was Isaac Devine on the carry. I didn't see a face mask, but they may think that he horse collared.
I didn't even really see a horse collar, Shane. I don't know. We went 10 minutes with no flags, and now we've gone 18 seconds with 2.
Well, your math game is really on tonight.
Well, I've been studying. Personal foul, face mask.
Now, I didn't see that. If anything, I saw a horse collar, but I didn't see the face mask. So the Eagles are going to have really good field position now as they'll move it deep into Red Devil territory here with 2:04 left in the first. It will now be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 31-yard line. So it's time for the Red Devil defense to make another stand here as they had to on the Eagles' first drive of the game. Hesley. Shotgun formation, man comes in motion. It's going to be the jet sweep going around the right side. Noah Spradlin's chasing him. We've got a flag on the play, and Spradlin pushes Brown out of bounds, and we'll have to see what our flag is on the side judge over there. Indications may be holding.
Eagles are backing up already, so it's a good sign.
We're waiting for our Mr. Whitehead here to make the call. Holding against the Eagles. They've already backed them up, so it'll be 1st and 10. No, 1st and 15 on the Red Devil 36-yard line. Hesley in shotgun formations. He has trips to the left. Man comes in motion now. And it's going to be a handoff up the mid. No, it's going to be a fake, and it's going to be the option. And Bixler and Jace Johnson was right there to handle the pitch man. Blake Brown was the ball carrier, but Bixler and Johnson stayed home, did their job, and made the play after a gain of maybe 1 on the play. Will make it 2nd and 14. As we near the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter, no score. Eagle Field, Little Rock, Arkansas. Red Devils and the Baptist Prep Eagles. Hesley in shotgun formation. He has twins to the right. Single back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff over the left side. And nice play there by Wyatt Kaufman. Came through, shot the gap, and wrapped up Isaac Devine right there for a loss of 1. And it'll make it 3rd and should be about 3rd and 14. And the Eagles are hurrying up here. Trips to the right. Devine in the backfield with Hesley. As they're letting the clock run down. Here's the snap. Now it's a bad snap. The Red Devils are fighting for the loose football. Bixler got in there. But it looked like Hesley come up with it.
Yeah, they're gonna say Hesley got it. But it's gonna bring up 4th down, Shane.
So we are going to bring it into the first quarter here. Our score, Red Devils 0, Baptist Prep Eagles 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back after this break.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Eagle Field in Little Rock, Arkansas, as we get ready to start second quarter play. Red Devils 0, Baptist Prep Eagles 0. And the Eagles will have 4th and 17 to start out the second quarter after a bad snap on the last play, and Bixler almost come up with it. But Hesley was able to recover, and looks like they're lining up like they'll go for it. They're on the Red Devil 38.
This is surprising, Shane. I mean, you know, you got plenty of room here to punt the ball and pin the Red Devils deep, but I guess they're going to pull out the old 4th and 17 play.
Dust it off. Hesley, here's the snap. He fakes, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. There he is again, Mr. Reese Bixler, as he shot through and brings Hesley down along with Tyler Leggett on the play. And the Red Devils defense, what can we say about them? Make another stand, and the offense will take over 1st and 10 on their own 46. Let's go back and take a look at it. Right here is Bixler.
Bixler on that tackle, on that sack, and Leggett got there with him right at the same time.
Okay, here we are. 1st and 10 Red Devils. As the handoff goes to Bixler over the right side, Bixler's going to pick up about 5 or 6 right there, as he had a good hole on the right side. Thomas Madison makes the stop for the Eagles. It will be 2nd and 5. They get 5 on the play, and the ball is on the Eagle 49-yard line.
Reach took that handoff, and it looked like he got shot out of a cannon. Hit that hole in a hurry.
2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. Big Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. And now Coach Porter wants to talk about the play. So with that, we're going to take a break in the action. Score Red Devils 0, Eagles 0 here in Little Rock, Arkansas. You are watching Red Devil football.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit.
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Berkemeyer takes the snap and hands off to 25, Hayden Duval. Good sign to seeing Hayden Duval back after being out the last couple of weeks. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 now for the Red Devils on the Eagle 47-yard line. Second quarter action here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Berkemeyer shotgun formation, trips to the left, twins to the right. He's rolling to his left. Now he fires out in the flat. Nice pass to Reese Bixler as Bixler was knocked out of bounds by number 7, Ryan Brent. But the Red Devils get a huge 1st and 10 on that pitch and catch right there. So that's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 35-yard line.
Yeah, Zach saw Reese run across the route, and he hit him in stride and gained a 1st down right there.
Berkemeyer takes a snap, hands off to Kaufman. Kaufman's got a hole up the middle. Kaufman making yardage right there as he gets all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The big man had a huge hole right there and gets all the way down into the inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. What a run by the senior right there. And a great hole by Tyler Leggett. Along with Sean Martinez. Let's go back and look at Kaufman's run right here. Kaufman just put the shoulders down and pulled the secondary with him all the way inside. It's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes the snap, hand off to Kaufman. Kaufman going up the middle again, and Kaufman is juking and jiving on that one. He gets inside the 10 right there.
Yeah, another 6-yard gain right there looks like for Wyatt.
So it'll be 2nd and about 4 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 9-yard line. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Now he fires out into the corner, and it's incomplete as it was intended for Antoine Collins. So it will be 3rd and 9 now for the. That can't be right. I don't know why the scoreboard's got 9. It's 3rd and about 4.
Well, they're treating it like it's a goal to go, but it's not.
It's 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes a snap, handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman looking for a hole. Kaufman's going to be brought down by Cooper O'Brien. And it's going to be 4th and 1 now for the Red Devils. This is a very, very big play here in this game, as both teams, this is the closest anybody's been, so we need to convert right here. 4th and 1. Just inside the 5-yard line, the Eagle 5-yard line. I mean, Ethan, I know who I'd give it to right here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Run behind that line.
And here he is, the big man looking, makes a hole, and he's going to have it. And they push him forward. That's going to be a 1st down for the Red Devils. Oh, they give him a touchdown as they pushed him on across. But we've got a flag on the play. That was a late signal. Well, I don't know what the flag would be for.
It's on us.
Holding. So it's going to back up now to the Eagle 14-yard line. So it's going to make it 4th and 10 on the Eagle 14-yard line. Berkemeyer takes a snap, dropping back, throws it into the corner of the end zone. Devin Roberts. Roberts comes down with it. Touchdown, Red Devils. Roberts comes down with it as they threw it up. And I promise you, Roberts, you're not going to out-jump Devin Roberts.
No, great throw right there by Zach. He threw it where his guy could catch it. And then Devin went up and high-pointed the ball.
So that is a farm credit of Western Arkansas. Touchdown, Red Devils on a 14-yard touchdown pass as Berkemeyer did his job there, and he let Roberts go up and get it. So here's a different look right now on the 2-point. Bixler's in at quarterback, and it's going to be the old Wildcat, and Bixler's going to go straight ahead. And there it is. 2-point conversion is good. Red Devils 8, Eagles 0. We'll be right back after this break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Truck and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here at Little Rock, Arkansas, as we have our first score of the night, and it's your Atkins Red Devils getting on the board with a nice 14-yard touchdown pass on 4th down, mind you. As Berkemeyer threw it up in the corner of the end zone, he said, Devin Roberts, go get it, and Devin did that. and pulled it in, and Bixler took it in for the 2-point conversion. That's where we're at, 8-0 with 8:40 left here in the first half. J.J. Cunningham's got it teed up, and a little kick over there to the side on about the 30, and they're going to return it. And he gets across the 45 to about the 46. And I couldn't see, oh, that's number 20 for the Eagles, and that is Luke Graham on the return. So they'll have 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line.
Shane, I just got a score from a conference game. Perryville is ahead 21-6 on Danville at the end of the first quarter.
We'll see the Mustangs next week for homecoming at Limley Field. Hesley, shotgun formation. And here comes the blitz by the Red Devils, but they pick it up. Hesley fires to the right side, and it's incomplete, as that was a great job on the coverage by Noah Spradlin right there. Spradlin was all over him and did a good job right there on the coverage.
Yeah, Noah does a good job. You know, I don't think our defensive backs get enough credit. They play hard defense. I mean, him and Jace, they're out there, and a lot of times they're left out there by themselves. So that's a good job right there by Noah.
Hesley, shotgun formation. Man come in motion, and they run the jet sweep with it. And here he comes around the right side, and Red Devils are trying to string him out, and Roberts is going to push him out of bounds, as they'll pick up about 7 or so on that play. That was Jackson Mullen on the jet sweep, and they pick up about 8 to make it 3rd and 2 for the Eagles.
Good job right there by the Red Devil defense, though, stringing it out, and then Devin just finished up, pushed him out of bounds.
So 3rd and 2 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 46-yard line. Hesley takes the snap. Here it is, handoff up the middle. They're going to have the first down as Isaac Devine, just run over.
Run over Noah Spradlin.
Spradlin right there.
Noah's going to get credit for that tackle, but we're going to give him credit for the tackle. Good job, Noah.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 38-yard line. Hesley, shotgun formation. And it's going to be a handoff to Devine again, going up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 2 or 3 right there. As Michael Givens, along with Carter Cheek, Hunter Morgan, Cameron Smith, did a good job right there. They give him 2, it'll make it 2nd and 8 on the 35, as we're under 8 minutes left here in the first half. Red Devils 8, Eagles 0.
Yeah, Shane, as we look out over the crowd, there's a big crowd here tonight at Baptist Prep. A lot of Red Devil fans made the trip.
Hesley, shotgun formation, trips to the left. And here's the handoff. And that is Thornberry going over the left side. We've got flags flying in as Spradlin and Givens bring him down along with Jace Johnson, but we had a flag coming in from the back judge. Bless our officials' heart, it takes him a long time to make the call.
Yeah, I'm afraid they got the Red Devils there, Shane. I could be wrong, but I think they're going to call face mask on Noah. I didn't see it, but the way the flag come in, the way they're talking about it.
There it is, face mask against the Red Devils. So, boy, the Eagles are going to make out really good right here. They're going to have 1st and 10 on the Red Devil, we're going to say 22-yard line.
Yeah, and they said it was just a 5-yard variety that time, Shane.
Hesley, shotgun. Oh, the snap goes over his head. Everybody's running for it. And the ball, Hesley recovers it. But, boy, that has been their Achilles heel tonight, is the snap on the shotguns. And Hesley's had to run down 2 or 3 of them. So this is going to help the Red Devils defense, as it'll back them up. to the Red Devil 42-yard line. So we're looking at about second and a bunch. Here's Hesley. He fakes the handoff and he fires into the flat, and it's complete. And Spradlin runs him down as that pass was complete to Davis Rusher, and he's close to a first down. So the Red Devil defense gets a big play, and then they give up a big play. And it's going to be third and we'll call it a long one, short two over there on the Red Devil 14-yard line. Hesley, shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. That's Thornberry. And it's going to be close as Hunter Morgan was right there to bring him down along with Landon Seaton. And they're going to call it fourth and a short one. So here's another big chance for the Red Devil defense as they've made some good stands here tonight. And here's another one. Fourth and one. Hesley tried to draw him off sides. That didn't work. Hesley takes a snap, and he's going to, wow, this is going to be close.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it by the way the side judge came in.
Right.
And that is Isaac Devine on the carry. But I think this is going to go over to the Red Devils. As Hunter Morgan and Wyatt Kaufman and Seaton were all right there.
They ran straight in from where they were at, Shane. If that's the case, then he didn't get it. But we're going to have a measurement.
So 5:09 left here in the first half, and we're going to have a crucial measurement right here. I see our high school principal, Chris Taylor, over there. He's signaling it's ours. So that is short. Yes, that is short. Red Devils ball. Red Devils will take over as they hold the Eagles on for the third time on a fourth down conversion. So you cannot say enough about the Red Devil defense here after they got plowed over last week by Waldron. They are standing tough here tonight.
Bend but don't break, Shane. I'm telling you, that defensive front, that front four or three, I don't even know how many we got down. The defensive line is taking on the offensive line, just pushing them back.
I know defense coordinator Jeff Harrelson's got to be happy here tonight. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation, takes a snap, and he's going to fire deep down the sideline. He's got Bixler, and he overshoots him right there, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Berkemeyer let that one fly just a little bit early as Bixler hadn't made his break yet. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10 on the Red Devil 14-yard line. We're at Eagle Field, Little Rock, Arkansas. Opening week of conference action. Red Devils and Baptist Prep Eagles. Red Devils lead 8-0. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman busting through, and he's going to be close to the first down right there. As Davis Rusher brings him down. And they're going to call it 3rd and 1. As the senior has come here to run tonight.
Yeah, good hard run right there by White. Looked like they had him, and he just continued to plow with them legs.
Berkemeyer takes the snap. Here it is to Bixler, and Bixler's going to fall forward. I think he's going to have the first down. No, that's Hayden Duval. I'm sorry, Hayden Duval on the carry. Big John Brady brings him down, but the Red Devils are going to have 1st and 10. Heirloom Legal Services, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 25-yard line. Boy, Ethan, it'd be really nice to drive down, eat the clock up, and perfect scenario, get some points right here at the end of the half.
Yeah, it'd be real nice because, you know.
Is that just my little dream world right there?
Well, that's okay. It's all right to dream, Shane. You know. And because Baptist Prep's going to get the ball to start the second half. So
yes.
More points here would definitely benefit the Red Devils.
But I also see that Coach Porter's taking his time calling the plays here, too. He don't want to give them much clock. And now he's going to talk about it. So with that, we're going to take a break. It's 4:02 left here in the first half. Red Devils 8, Baptist Prep Eagles 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little Rock, Arkansas at Eagle Field. 4:02 left here in the first half. Red Devils leading 8-0, and they just picked up a 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. As it's been a good night of running the football here for the Red Devils with Bixler and Kaufman doing the work. Berkemeyer takes a snap, dropping straight back, and he's going to hit Roberts on the bubble screen. Roberts has got an alley. Roberts is going down the middle of the field. Roberts is going to break this. Roberts is trying to break. He's got one man to beat. Roberts is going to take this to the house. Touchdown, Red Devils. 75 yards. Do we have a flag, Ethan?
I don't see any flags. But now hang on, they've still got them in their pocket.
I love it.
I've been places and they come out late, but I believe we scored on that one, Shane. Great run after the catch by Devin Roberts.
75 yards. What a play.
Red Devils going to line up to go for 2 here.
I mean, they threw that bubble screen, and Roberts broke a couple of tackles right there in the middle of the field. And once he did, those long legs, they were in high gear, and he was gone. We had the side judge come in. Don't see a flag, but I don't know what they're.
Well, we got a flag over here.
He did have one now.
Yeah, I think he just called offsides on them.
So a little bonus there. Pick up a yard and a half. Berkemeyer takes a snap. Quarterback keeper going up the middle. And he's got it. 2-point conversion is good. 3:44 left in the first half. It is now Red Devils 16, Eagles 0. You're watching. We'll go back and look at this touchdown right now as Roberts breaking down the middle of the field. And he had one man to beat. And breaks it in. Touchdown right there on a nice little bubble screen right there.
Yeah, Devin right there, he gets shot out of the cannon. You know, looked like they had him hemmed in, and he just shot out of the cannon, went down and scored.
So that makes it now 16-0. Red Devils, 3:44 left here in the first half.
And see, Shane, it's okay to dream, my friend.
I did call that one, didn't
You called it.
I called it.
You called it.
I'll take credit.
I'll take credit for the math skills tonight, and you take credit for the dreams.
16-0 Red Devils. Farm credit touchdown there from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts.
J.J. Cunningham teeing it up.
Cunningham's kick goes over to the right side, and that one's going to go straight out of bounds. Drop of the flag, and the Eagles will have good field position. Now here's where you got to ask your defense again to stand tall. You don't want to give up a touchdown here at the end and then let the Eagles get the second half kickoff.
Right. You know, right here, I'm sure Coach Harrelson has told his defensive backs and safeties, nothing behind you. I have a feeling that Baptist Prep is going to try to throw it over the top here.
Hesley, shotgun formation. He has twins to the right and twins to the left, and he's got the pistol formation, And it's going to be handoff to Devine. Devine going over the right side, and he's going to be brought down by Michael Gibbons. Pickup of about, we're going to give him 4 on the play. Make it 2nd and 6. Ball's on the Eagle 43-yard line. Hesley, pistol formation. Devine behind him in the backfield. And it's going to be a quick screen out to Blake Brown, and the Red Devil defense had him corralled for about a 1-yard loss, and then he squirmed and wormed and almost got a first down.
Yeah, I don't know how in the world he got out of that predicament.
So that'll make it 3rd and 1 now. As Bixler and Jace Johnson brought him down finally after he, my new phrase I made up, squirmed and wormed.
Squirmed and wormed.
Hesley, shotgun formation. Hand off to Devine going over the right side. He's got the first down, and he's going to fall forward into Red Devil territory as Cameron Smith brings him down finally. But it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 46-yard line. As the Eagles are looking to pick up points right here at the end of the first half because they'll receive the second half kickoff. Hesley trips to the left, twins to the right, empty backfield. Now here comes the man in motion. They've been running the jet sweep, but he's going to stop. And they're coming in motion the other side. Here's the jet sweep to the left side, and that is Brent. And the Red Devil defense stayed home right there and forced him back inside as big Sean Martinez made the stop. Gain of about 2 on the play will make it 2nd and 8, and we're under 2 minutes here in the first half.
Yeah, and you know, Shane, I'm surprised. I mean, Baptist Prep, they don't seem to be concerned. They're just still taking their time, no hurry up at all.
Red Devils lead 16-0. Hesley takes the snap, rolling to the right. He's trying to get outside. Bixler's chasing him, and that was a very nice completion there to Ryan Brent, as Brent was well covered by Spradlin, but I mean, very, very nice pitch and catch right there as Brent makes the catch on the sideline. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 29-yard line.
Yeah, Shane, I mean, you just tip your hat on that. I mean, Noah had him covered well, but just a good pass and good catch right there. Hunter Morgan checks back in at the nose guard.
Here's Hesley. Here's the screen out to the left. It is complete. Boy, they missed a couple of tackles, and Kaufman finally holds him up. Spradlin brings him down, but the official over there, now he kills the clock. As that was complete over to Jeff Brown. And it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Inside the Red Devil 20.
Now they seem to pick up the pace a little bit, Shane.
Here's Hesley rolling out to the right. Fires out in the flat. It is complete. And they're going to call him out of bounds at the 1-yard line, and that pass was complete.
No, they gave it to him.
Jeff Brown, I don't know how they gave that to him.
I'm not sure either, but they come back and they conferred together and gave him the touchdown, Shane.
From where we're looking at, he got knocked out of bounds at the 1. But we can't argue with the officials.
Not from up here.
So they're on the board with 1 minute left, and Hesley will be setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick, and it's good right down the middle. So our score now is Red Devils 16, Eagles 7. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Electric heating and cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins. Call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little Rock, Arkansas. 1 minute left in the first half, and the Eagles are on the board. Extra point was good. It makes it 16-7. Here's the little squib kick by the Eagles, and the Red Devils will field it at about the 37-yard line. That's Antoine Collins falling on it. So, you know, pretty decent field position if you want to take a shot, but how risky do you want to be here with 1 minute?
I'm not sure I'd be risky, Shane, but I don't know why you don't just swing it out here to Devin again, or even swing it over to Antoine and give him a chance to run.
Kind of anxious to see what Coach Porter's got dialed up right here, if he's going to be content, take the lead to the half, or is he going to take a shot?
We'll know in just a moment.
Side judge over here is telling the clock keeper to change the time on it.
To 58, I believe is what he's wanting, Shane, instead of 59. Yep.
So 58 seconds left.
So 2 seconds ran off because we fell on the ball. All right.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. And it's going to be a handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman is pulling people, and he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 right there. Cooper O'Brien makes the stop for the Eagles. And it will be 2nd and 4 for the Red Devils. And the clock is running. Red Devils taking their time right here. Berkemeyer takes a snap, rolling out to the right. Fires into the flat, and it's complete to Antoine Collins. Collins is breaking tackles. Collins, it gets knocked out of bounds. He almost broke that one down the sideline. Cade Jennings pushed him out. But, Ethan, 17 seconds left, and you've got a chance to take some shots here.
Yeah, I figure we're going to throw one in the end zone right here in just a few moments down to Devin. We can get it there now.
Now the Eagles want to talk about it as the Red Devils got a big play right there. So with that, we'll take a real quick break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Eagle Field. Here's the snap, and we're firing to the corner. Roberts had a chance for it, but Berkemeyer need to put a little bit more air under that one to give Roberts a really good shot at it.
Yeah, it's a little bit underthrown. Great defense there, though, also. Let's give credit to Jeff Brown there on the defensive play.
If you want to give Roberts a shot, you just put some air under it, but that one was a little bit little bit low. Robert still got a hand on it, so we're going to have 2nd and 10 with 10 seconds left. Trips to the left. Here's the snap. He rolls out. Fires back. Collins is looking at that bubble screen. Collins is going down the middle of the field. Oh, my, he was tripped up. And the Red Devils are going to get a timeout with 1 second left. Collins had it, but he got tripped up there by Owen Thornberry.
Almost, Shane. Almost.
So we've got a timeout right there with 1 second left, and we'll stay right here. Red Devils have a 1st and 10, and boy, I mean, Collins, I mean, he had it right there, and Thornberry got one hand up there and said no.
Yeah, I got it, tripped him up, but great play call.
Let's talk, I mean, that play, that's what Robert scored on, and then you got Collins running it from the other side, so defense coordinator for Baptist Prep's got to be like, my word. They're coming from both sides.
Yeah, what do you do here, Shane? Do you throw one up to Devin in the corner?
You're either going to, that's if you want to have a shot right here, but you got to put air under it. You got to let Roberts go up.
Right. Well, if I'm Baptist Prep, I'm double teaming number 20. I'm making sure number 20 doesn't get this pass right here.
Well, if they take it, now you've got Roberts lined up in the slot and Bixler's on the outside.
Watch for Devin to go on a corner post here.
So here we go. Final play of the half. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolls. Looking, fires in the end zone, and it is incomplete. And that'll bring an end to a good first half here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Red Devils leading the Baptist Prep Eagles 16-7. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back here at the half. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Eagle Field in Little Rock, Arkansas, and it's halftime conference opener for both Baptist Prep and the Red Devils, and the Red Devils take a 16-7 lead into the half. And we'll recap and go over some stats here in a little bit, but right now we're going to talk with head golf coach for the Atkins Red Devils, Chris Burke, on just wrapping up his golf. Well, you still have golf season, postseason in the golf. But anyway, Coach Burke, I'd like to welcome you to the halftime show. He's also our production man, so he's right at home doing this. So, Coach, thanks for joining us, and just talk a little bit about what you've had this year in your golf season.
Well, thanks for having me. We've had a little bit of a wild year with COVID and everything, and then I had baby boy in July, and so I had a couple weeks of FMLA where I wasn't allowed to be at any school functions, but that's okay because I was getting to stay home and spend time with my baby boy. So it was kind of on the kids there to go to the course and practice on their own and put in time to work, and they did. They've drastically improved. We ended up only having 6 or 7 matches this year. But we went to Boonville last week and had 2 girls, Melanie Holmes and Maven Coffin, qualify for the state tournament individually. And I think Melanie's score was top 5 overall, 5 or 6. I can't remember exactly, but they've really come a long ways. Golf is a very hard game, especially for kids. So I'm very proud of them.
Coach, and like you said, golf season, I always have a hard time realizing that it kind of kicks off right when school starts, and a lot of people don't realize that golf is going on. So a lot of people can't keep up with it, and you've had over the past few years, I mean, you've had some success out there. I mean, as we'll talk about, one of your most recent graduates was Cole Cody, who just tore it up when you had him.
Cole was I walked into a good situation there. I think Cole was freshman my first year, and he ended up winning district his sophomore, junior, and senior year as individual, and I think all 3 of those years placed in the top 5 at the state tournament individually. He was pretty talented. And then went on to play college golf, so blessed with that. And then Mary Kate Brown played for me. She won district tournament, I think her senior year. And of course, she's playing volleyball and softball and everything else, and never gets to go practice hardly. And she just walks out there, just a natural athlete. So we start in August. We actually. A lot of schools have matches before school even starts, and that's a little bit different from way back when I was in school. It was the same time as baseball season. So,
well, Coach, your numbers. Are you having to go out and find kids to play, or are you having kids interested? Are your numbers been decent over the years?
The first couple years was pretty low. I don't think anybody even realized Atkins had a golf team. But with Cole being successful, and then Mary coming along, we've had this year. I had 4 girls and 3 boys. So hopefully it takes 4 to make 3 scores to make a team, but you can take 4 to district and state. So hopefully as we keep going through the years, kids will be interested and start playing a lot more.
Coach, I know you also, as we're talking about this, you've got a fundraiser that you've been, is this the second year for it?
It's the second year we've had it. We had the first one last year. Halloween trick-or-treat tournament, and it's a lot of fun. Everybody I've talked to last year said that they just had a blast, and everybody that called to sign up this year is saying that that's one of the best tournaments they played in all last year, and they want to play again. So that is October 30th. It's a Saturday. We're going to tee off at 10 o'clock. It's a two-man scramble, and here's the catch. There will be no flag sticks anywhere on the course, so you can't see where a hole is. And some holes will have 1 cup, some holes will have 2 cups, some holes will have 3 cups.
Oh,
and
wow.
it's just it's different, and it's very interesting. You hit the ball on the green and putt to the closest hole. And so it's pretty good little fundraiser. We're paying out cash. We got a lot of closest to the hole prizes.
Right.
We used what we made last year to buy some golf balls for the kids and some hats, and we're going to use what we make this year to buy some bags hopefully next year, and some fancy little golf shirts, and start looking like a team.
Well, Coach, how anybody that's interested in it, how do they need to contact you?
Anybody that's interested, you can get a hold of me. Just text me or call me, or get on my Facebook, Chris Burke. I'm easy to get a hold of. Call the school. Somebody out there will know me. Just call Gallo Creek Golf Course. I'm easy to get a hold of.
All right, Red Devil fans, that is head golf coach at Atkins, Coach Chris Burke. So if you're interested in playing in the Scramble on October 30th, give him a holler. He guarantees that you'll have a good time and have a lot of fun out there, and it'll go to a good cause. We're going to take another break here. It is Red Devils 16, Baptist Prep 7, halftime here in Little Rock, Arkansas. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of
He said
Arkansas.
it was some movie. He couldn't
Did I
remember
put
what
a
it was.
question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Said, I was just
you know
waiting
you're
for
just
it.
as off
And I
the
said,
cuff
bad
as
English?
Sam
And he said,
Pittman
oh, no, y'all are
is.
killing me.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hello, Red Devil fans. We're back here at halftime. This is Ethan Robinson, and I'm going to give you some stats from the first half. Red Devils in the first half, rushing the ball with 22 yards on 5 carries was Reese Bixler. 48 yards on 9 carries was Wyatt Kaufman. Hayden Duval had 3 yards on 2 carries, and Zach Berkemeyer had, now folks, sacks counted as rushing yards, so he has negative 23 rushing yards on 2 carries. That's okay though. That's all right. For a total of 50 yards rushing for the Red Devils in the first half. First half passing, Zach Berkemeyer was 7 of 15 for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving tonight so far, Devin Roberts has 3 catches for 98 yards and a touchdown. Antoine Collins has 2 catches for 46 yards, and Reese Bixler has 2 catches for 17 yards. So with 50 yards rushing and 151 yards passing, the Red Devils have 201 total yards in the first half tonight. And they have moved the ball up and down the field, as you can, if you're watching, you've seen us move up and down the field, and then we stall out. But I'm going to tell you, Devin Roberts is averaging over 32 yards a catch, almost 33 yards a catch. And then Antoine Collins is averaging 23 yards a catch. So, I don't know, Shane. I believe I might line up and just swing it out to them and see what they can do. But Berkemeyer is averaging over 20 yards of completion.
Well, it's the run game that Coach Porter established right off the bat early tonight. As Kaufman and Bixler were doing yeoman's work right there on the first couple of drives, and once they got the run game established right there, that opened up the outside. We saw the bubble screen. Roberts 75 yards. Collins just a shoestring away right there at the end of the first half from doing it. So good game plan there by Coach Porter as he established the run and it opened up. So with that, we're about 5 minutes left here at the half. We'll take one more break and we'll come back and we'll set you up for second half action here at Eagle Field in Little Rock, Arkansas. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love.
At Tyson, we remain
That's
committed
Rose Drug
to
in
this
Russellville.
simple
Call
promise: to always keep it
968-1323
real,
today.
to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit,
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans back here in Little Rock, Arkansas. As halftime is winding down, Red Devils leading 16-7. And Ethan will go ahead and talk about next week as we will be at home at Limley Field Sorrel Stadium for homecoming as the Red Devils will take on the Perryville Mustangs next Friday. Homecoming festivities will start, if I'm correct, around 6:30. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Shane, and got a score update from the Perryville game at halftime. Perryville's leading Danville 35-6. So Perryville's going to come in looking like they're going to be 1-0 in conference, and looking for revenge from last year.
One of the wildest games I've ever called, and that game last year, Atkins and Perryville went down to Atkins scoring in the final 2 seconds of the game to come away with a 56-48 win. But right now, we've got business at hand here in Little Rock as we've got to finish out and take one here from the Baptist Prep Eagles. It's going to be tough, and both teams have moved the ball some, and Baptist Prep has shot themselves in the foot with high shotgun snaps, has been their Achilles heel here in the first half. And Red Devils had a couple of drives stall out on some incompletions, but both teams managing to find pay dirt, and we've got a 16-7 game as we get ready to start second half.
Yeah, I figure I don't know. I would think that Atkins will come out and try to establish a run again, pound that line with White and with Reese, and then and try to draw Baptist Prep back up like we did in the first half, and then come out and throw some bombs maybe. They're gonna put 3 minutes back on the clock. Looks like, Shane.
Ethan, I'm gonna go ahead and announce second week in a row, Atkins Junior High gets the W. So they've won 2 in a row now as they beat Mayflower 2 weeks ago, and then last night they defeated Baptist Prep. So congratulations to Coach Dobbs and the Atkins Junior High on a victory last night.
Yeah, and that's 2-0 in conference.
That's true.
Those are the big wins, you know. So and it was nice to get out last night and go down to Sorrel Stadium at Limley Field and watch some junior high action and get to see the future Red Devils perform last night. I enjoyed being able to get out and do that last night. Another score I just got, Shane. Boonville 42, Two Rivers 0.
Still in the first quarter?
No, it was second quarter. Right? It's probably halftime by now. But you know, you have to feel for those kids at Two Rivers. They keep coming out and they keep fighting, but you know.
Boonville, I mean, you just can't say enough about Boonville. They are they're top notch over there, and they've got another great team, and it's going to take a lot for any team in this conference to knock them off.
Yeah, I guess you thought maybe I was going to say I feel sorry for Boonville, but no, I don't feel sorry for them at all. They're loaded. I mean, it's just like you just reload. There's no rebuilding at Boonville.
No, it's a top-notch program over there, and it's going to take a lot. But right now, we're worried about here in Little Rock. 16-7, Red Devils lead as the clock is winding down, and the Eagles will receive the second half kickoff. And I'm so glad that we had not seen a drop of rain here because it was 3 years ago. It was terrible, and we didn't get home till nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. But tonight has been a beautiful night here for football at Baptist Prep. A good crowd here tonight. Red Devils brought a great following, and Baptist Prep's got a good crowd here.
Yeah, Shane, as I was coming in tonight to set up for us to set up in the press box, we had to walk behind the concession stand. That's where they do the grilling of the hamburgers and hot dogs. And I told the man that was bringing me in, I said, this is going to be enjoyable tonight. Get to smell the, and then I thought about it. It's not enjoyable when you don't get to eat it. It just smells good. And then it makes you hungry. So, you know, but thankfully I shut the door and couldn't smell it. So now, but the Red Devils got to finish. I don't know where I'm going with that. But
I don't either. But that's all right. I'll let you got your little segment there.
I did. I'm trying to sell hamburgers and hot dogs for Baptist Prep, I guess. They've got their center over here working, Shane, on his snaps right here in front of us.
Folks, we'd like to go ahead. If you'd like to sponsor, we'll have a segment here at half called Tidbits by Ethan. If anybody wants to sponsor that, please dial up Brad Caldwell and tell him you would like to be the sponsor of Tidbits by Ethan Robinson.
And folks, let me tell you, there's a lot of empty space inside his head. So there's no telling what's going to come out, but I'll promise you it will be entertaining. I'll try to do that for you.
All right, we've got both teams out on the field now. It's going to be J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils. And deep for the Eagles is going to be Caden Jennings along with Luke Graham. J.J. Cunningham, who after that first game at Dover, we've not seen that 2-yard negative kick play that we run.
Well, I think they changed up the play, Shane. I don't think J.J. did it wrong. I think he did it just like they asked him to.
Here we go, third quarter action. There's the kick by Cunningham, and it's going to be fielded over there on the far side. That is Luke Graham. And Graham's not going to get very far with it as he's pushed out of bounds there by Dustin Samuels along with Drake Reinhardt. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on their own 35-yard line. Hesley's your quarterback for the Eagles. He's got trips to the right. Well, we're going to call it the pistol formation as he has it back right behind him, and that's Thornberry. No, that's Devine. Devine's trying to break to the right side, and there's the Red Devil defense stringing it out as Jackson Phillips along with Tyler Leggett make the stop. Great job there by the Red Devil D to string it out. Loss of maybe one on the play will make it 2nd and 11.
Yeah, great job right there stringing that play out, Shane. And then Jackson comes in and has a little bit of help from Tyler there finishing up and bringing Thornberry down.
So now we have a new back in the backfield, and that's Madison has checked in. Here comes a man in motion. It's going to be that jet sweep. It's Blake Brown going around the left side, and boy, Michael Givens was right there along with Jace Johnson to string it out just like it's drawn up and bring him down for about a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, you know, Shane, it's nice to see Michael Givens getting back in the groove of things.
Right. That hamstring bothered him early in the year, and now he's back in the swing of things and looking good, picking up where he left off from last year. So it is now 3rd down and 12 for the Eagles. Trips to the right. And here comes the blitz by Kaufman, and it's going to be a halfback pass, but Kaufman's running down the running back. Now he pushes him, and he's going to be close to the 1st down, as that was a great job there by the running back, Jackson Mullen, as he had nothing on the halfback pass. but he's going to run out of bounds about a yard short of the first down. So this is an interesting call now by the Eagles, as they'll have 4th and 1 on their own 44-yard line. And we're early third quarter here, Ethan.
Yeah, I don't think they're putting it away, Shane. I think they're going to go for it. Lions got to watch the ball right here. Don't jump.
Hesley, shotgun formation, trips to the right. And what did we do? As there's the jump, and 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. You could see that one coming a mile away. So 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on their own 49-yard line. I will blame that on my broadcast partners. He jinxed it.
I said don't jump. But that's okay. I'll take it. Spoke it into existence. I'm sorry, folks.
Hesley, shotgun. Twins to the left and right. And it's going to be a handoff. That is Mullen. It's going to be a halfback pass. And there's flags, as they're going to call him for face guarding out there. They're going to call Jace Johnson for face guarding. So it's going to be pass interference against the Red Devils.
Yeah, they tried to run that same play just right before that.
You know, all your defensive back has to do is turn around, look. That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
Just turn
that ball was thrown so short. I mean, if we turned around, we intercept that ball easy. But it's something we're not used to seeing, so.
Well, are they going to call that? This is interesting. Now we're having are they going to call it uncatchable?
I don't think so. The side judge just went over and told Coach Porter what it was and who it was on.
Or backing up.
We're backing up.
Oh. Very interesting.
He may be calling it uncatchable.
They are. No. I tried to get everybody excited. Now here's the mark off. Pass interference.
Yeah, it's a 15-yard penalty. So he went back to the spot of the play.
Our officiating crew got, very slow and deliberate about their calls.
You're very, very.
Whoa. Unsportsmanlike conduct added on to that. Wow.
Now, I wonder who that was on, Shane.
I didn't see that one. Wow. 1st and 10 on the Red Devil 21-yard line. Hesley, shotgun. Man coming in motion. And it's going to be a screen out to the right. That's Brown with it. Brown trying to make a move. And Leggett and them have him corralled, and Brown's not getting anywhere. As Leggett, Spradlin, and Hunter Morgan also there on the play, as the defense did a great job keeping him corralled until help came. And he's going to lose a couple on that play and make it 2nd and 13.
Got an equipment issue here, Shane. Trying to get something fixed on Tyler's helmet.
9:44 left here in the third. 16-7. Red Devils lead, and Eagles driving.
Now he's got to go out of the game.
Carter Cheek comes in for him. So here we go. Now we're ready to go. Pistol formation as Devine is behind Helsley. And that's going to be all of them. We're going to have procedure on the Eagles. So that'll back them up 5, and that's going to make it 2nd and 18 So, Ethan, the storyline here for the Eagle offense is they look good for a while and then pull out the shotgun, they start shooting themselves.
Yeah, shoot yourself in the foot.
It's happened on several of their drives.
Yeah.
2nd and 18 on the 29 of the Red Devils. Helsley takes the snap, hand off to Devine, and Devine's going to get maybe a yard out of it as Michael Givens shot the gap, made the play with Jackson Phillips and Cameron Smith. And it is going to be 3rd and about 17 or so right here.
Big defensive stand right here, Shane.
Well, you know they're in 4-down territory.
Well, yeah, they're in 4-down territory on the field. I don't think it matters where they're at. And I'm not going to say it.
Helsley, shotgun, trips to the left. Here's a fake. He's going down the right sideline, and it's incomplete as he had his man, as that was Caden Jennings. It broke open right there, got by Devin Roberts, but could not pull it in, and that'll bring up 4th and 18.
Man.
He had it.
He had him. He just barely missed it, you know.
4th and 18 now. If you're a coach, how many 4th and 18 plays do you have on your play card?
I don't know. They had a 4th and 17 earlier, and it did not come to fruition, so.
There's your big word of the night.
That's it.
I knew it was coming.
That's it.
There it is.
Math and vocabulary, folks.
Here we go, 4th and 18 on the Red Devil 29. And what we got? Side judge.
It's on them. Lined up off sides.
Yep.
Oh. No, the center, illegal snap.
Center got caught. So back them up 5, and let's make it 4th and 23. Fourth and 23 on the Red Devil 34.
And now going under center.
Helsley. Now we're going to have quads to the left, a single to the right. Helsley takes the snap, screen out. Now it's going to be a pass, and they're firing it deep to the end zone, and it is knocked down by Devin Roberts. Great defense by Devin Roberts as they tried to get it to Caden Jennings, and Roberts, instead of grabbing it, knocked it down.
That's smart. Smart by Devin.
So the Red Devils once again, and that will be the 4th time here tonight, will take over on downs.
Yeah, that was a big play right there by Devin. You know, they run it, throw a screen, throw it behind the line so you can throw another forward pass. And let me tell you, it was he was there, but Devin went up and knocked it away.
So Barkemeyer comes out with the offense. He has Bixler in the backfield with him. Now Bixler's going to head over, and Red Devils are going to have trips to the right. Kaufman's in the backfield. Barkemeyer takes the snap, handoff Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman's got a lane. Kaufman's going to have a first down as he gets close to midfield. The big man is rumbling and stumbling here tonight, and he is mowing them down. It'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 48-yard line.
Another 13-yard run right there for Wyatt. I tell you, he is.
He's come to play tonight.
Yeah, senior's ready to win his first game in the conference.
Kaufman with the handoff again. Kaufman, oh my word, it's taken 3 or 4 to bring him down every time, and he picks up about 8 right there. That was Isaac Devine that ended up bringing him down. So it's 2nd and 2 on the Eagle 45-yard line, and Coach Porter's coming out, establishing the run again. Side judge comes in now. We're up stop in action. Barkemeyer trips to the right. Kaufman in the backfield. Barkemeyer looking, firing down the middle of the field, and he overthrows Bixler. He's a little bit behind Bixler there. Bixler had a lane And now we've got a flag in the backfield.
Seemed awful late.
What was...
It's going to be against the Red Devils, I think. And it's from the spot, so it's probably a hold. And they're still trying to figure it out.
Well, have they done it, moved it anyway, or we just...
No, they moved it. They're there where the flag was, so it's going to be a spot foul.
Now here's our call, holding against the Red Devils. It's declined. It'll make it second.
Now what? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not where the ball was.
Porter's getting on them now. Coach Porter's trying to tell them.
That's not where the play was. We were on the 45-yard line. The play started on the 45. Why has
this crew?
Well, the play markers moved. They've already moved back to the original line of scrimmage. I mean, where the first down was to start with.
Well, we've had to have discussions on every flag here tonight. It's one of those crews. Now everybody's taking. What's funny is everybody's taking a knee on the field because they know this is going to be a little bit.
Well, I think they're taking a knee and praying for the crew, Shane. I mean, we're praying for the crew to get it right. I mean, you can look at the scoreboard.
We get there's a penalty. But
you look at the scoreboard, and it tells you that the ball was on the 45. So now they're going to take the penalty. I mean, they're going to accept the penalty. You have to.
Would this not be the perfect time for the Jeopardy thing?
Yeah, or three blind mice.
I get there's a penalty, but let's get the spot right.
Well, they're going to move it from there because that's where they threw the flag where the hold was. And they move it back 10 yards from there.
Now Porter is furious.
Do we need tidbits now,
Well,
Shane?
no, listen. I have to be nice after last year, and I believe it was the same crew. I have to be nice.
They're lost.
I have to be nice.
They don't know where they're at.
I'm going to be nice. I'll let Coach Porter throw his fit out here.
He's going to throw a fit. The White Hat's going to send up a flare.
And now we're back to the middle for another powwow.
Well, we know that there was a hold.
Yeah.
We know that the ball was on the 45. We know that there's a 10-yard penalty from the flag. It's not that hard. I have lost.
Well, if they start pulling out pens and paper and dissecting, drawing up.
And our producer now has third and question mark. But I believe it's going to be second down. I believe it's going to be second down and probably about 18. Am I correct, Shane?
Well, all I know is 30 minutes later, we've got a mark off, and it is second. And I believe you're about right, Ethan. About 18 is what it should be.
Now the side judge is having to explain to their coach. I'm as confused as both coaches.
I want to take this to the high school geometry teacher and let them figure it out.
Okay, let me adjust here.
All right, here we go. Second down. Berkemeyer takes the snap, fires out to the right side, and it's caught by Bixler. Bixler's got a lane. Bixler's got the first down. Bixler's breaking outside, and Bixler gets to the 30-yard line. So just like that, we erased 30 minutes of discussion. And the Red Devils have our Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 on the Eagle 30-yard line. I mean, Berkemeyer completed Bixler. Bixler said, you know what, I'm just going to take this out of the referee's hands. 1st and 10, Red Devils. Here we go. Trips to the left. Kaufman in the backfield. Handoff to Kaufman going up the middle. And Kaufman's going to be stood up after a gain of about a yard right there. That's going to be Isaac Devine on the stop right there. So it'll be second and about 2nd and 8 because our yardstick guy jumped another yard.
I'll take it.
2nd and 8 on the Eagle 20, about the 28-yard line. As we're under 7 minutes left here in the third. Red Devils leading 16-7. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. And he's got pressure, and he throws it away. As Collins was in the area, there will be no grounding. There should not be, but if I see a flag come out.
Yeah, it was. Collins was out there.
Collins was in the area, and I'm glad Berkemeyer got rid of it. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. I was about to hold my breath because I was afraid we'd have another 30-minute discussion.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman's got lane. He's got the first down. I believe he does from where I'm standing. And so does the chain crew as they take off. So that's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils as Kaufman takes it right up the gut. Cannot say enough about this offensive line. Tyler Leggett, Carter Cheek, Hunter Morgan, Sean Martinez, and Sean Martinez, that's right. And Landon Seaton.
Yeah, that offensive line is working overtime tonight, Shane.
They are doing a remarkable job here. Berkemeyer takes the snap, rolls out to the left. He's looking. He's going to fire. No, he pump fakes. Now he fires, and it's overthrown as he pump faked, and Roberts was double covered out there. So he throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Smart.
Yeah.
Throw it away. Live for another play. We're okay. That didn't hurt anybody.
Boy, you really want this touchdown, Ethan, right here, because you feel like 2 scores would be, I mean, as you head into the fourth quarter, would be a lot to overcome.
Right.
So this is a huge drive right here as the Red Devils knocking on the door. 2nd and 10 on the Eagle 18-yard line. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. And it's going to be Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman banging off people. And Kaufman's going to fall forward for about 4. And, yeah, he's going to get about 4 right there and make it 3rd and 6. Under 5 minutes left here in the third. Red Devils leading 16-7. Eagle Field, Little Rock, Arkansas. Red Devils and Baptist Prep. Red Devils are going to have trips to the left. That's Roberts, Bixler, and Phillips. Collins is split out to the right. Kaufman in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling out to the left. He's looking, and he fires into the flat, and it's complete. And that's going to be a first down as he completes it to Devin Roberts, who found a hole right there and sat down in it and picks up another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. It'll be 1st and goal on the 5-yard line.
Shane just got a score update from a River Valley team. Hector is ahead of Yellville Summit 14-0.
Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Hand off Bixler. Bixler makes a move in the backfield. Bixler going to try to fall forward. He's close to the line, and they're going to call him down at about the 1. Bixler made a little sidestep in the backfield and picked up 4 right there as Isaac Devine brought him down. But it's going to be 2nd and goal. They're going to mark it at the 2 for the Red Devils. Well, this is a big opportunity right here, Ethan. Right now, go up 2 scores if you punch this one in.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it out of my running back's hand right here, Shane. I'd hand it off. We got wide up close.
Bixler takes the snap, and Bixler falls in. Touchdown, Red Devils. Another Farm Credit Services touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils.
Great drive by the Red Devils. Great drive. Let's watch the replay here, folks, on this run. Touchdown run by Reese. Makes a little hop right there in the hole and falls right in the end zone to make it 22-7. Red Devils will line up to go for the 2-point conversion.
Markemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes the snap and fires into the corner, and it's complete to Roberts. Roberts just wrestled it away. 2-point conversion good. That makes it 24-7 Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, back here at Eagle Field in Little Rock, Arkansas, Red Devils lead 24-7, and Cunningham's kick didn't get any height on it, and it banged into the front line, but it was recovered by the Eagles. They were very fortunate right there to recover that because everybody was shocked.
Yeah, that poor kid did it hit. I mean, it was like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Score update, Shane, from Mayflower-Paris game. Paris is up 34-0 in the third.
Well, the Red Devils lead 24-7 here with 3:18 left here in the third, and the Eagles do have good field position on the Red Devil 48-yard line. Helsley is your quarterback for the Eagles. Devine in the backfield with him, and it's going to be a fake to Devine, and now here comes pressure, and he's going to be wrapped up by Bixler. Bixler drops him for about a 2-yard loss in the backfield. As Bixler's been shooting from the outside, and they have not had an answer for him.
Yeah, that's Reese's second sack tonight, Shane. Or 1.5 sacks. I gave him a half, and he got a half earlier with Tyler Leggett. So, but Reese is playing good defense again now. But the Red Devils are playing good defense. I mean, we've held this offense to 7 points.
That's good, yeah.
That's a good job.
Helsley. Shotgun formation, Devine beside him. Here comes a man in motion. It's going to be that jet sweep going around the left side, and that's Brown. But Wyatt Kaufman says, I've got you, buddy. You're not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 3rd and about 11. As, you know, hats off. I know Coach Harrelson is above us right now in the press box. He's got to be ecstatic on how his defense is performing here tonight.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't hear him hollering and screaming up there, but his defense come out to play tonight after being dominated, honestly, last week.
So it's 3rd and 11 now. Helsley, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. And it's going to be the double reverse. And he's coming around the right side. He tries to cut back, but Kaufman said, I'm not even going to let you back to the line of scrimmage, as he brings down Jeff Brown. And we may see the Eagles punt for the first time. So what an answer right there. You score a touchdown, and then you go possibly 3 and out right here.
Yeah, that was a huge play. Huge series right there by Wyatt Kaufman on defense.
So they are in punting formation. Don, I'm not going to take anything for granted, though. Here's the snap. And there is the kick. Nice kick. Spiral. Goes away, and, it's going to pin the Red Devils deep. Down on about the 6-yard line. So the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 on their own 6-yard line.
Now, Shane, we just saw their punter. We saw what he did. Why have you not done that all night and pinned the Red Devils deep?
I don't know.
I'm thankful they had. Thankful that they had.
Tell you what, we'll ponder on that. As that's another tidbit by Ethan Robinson.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
We got to find that sponsor.
I may buy that ad. buy that spot.
Minute 14 left here in the third. Red Devils lead 24-7. 3 and out by the Red Devil D. Great job. And now the Red Devil offense is pinned back on the 6. So you got to take care of it right here. And Hayden Duval is our running back with Berkemeyer. And we jumped. I started to say they jumped, but I saw Sean Martinez stand up.
Yeah, Sean got a little happy feet there and shifted to his right.
So back them up 3, and it'll be 1st and 13 for the Red Devils on their own 3-yard line. So really, really got to be careful. You have to feel like Red Devils want to run their way out of this without having to throw it. Hayden Duval's in the backfield, and that is, we should get the 5 back right here.
Yeah, they called it on the defense, so we actually going to get 5 because it's half the distance while ago.
So we did. We made some yardage on that one.
Yeah, so it's going to be 1st and 8. You don't see that very often.
But right now, we'd like to give a moment in our broadcast to let the officials get together and talk about it.
No, they've got this one figured out.
Okay. Here's Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. Hayden Duval in the backfield behind him. Here's the snap. Hand off to Duval. Duval going up the middle. Duval's going to pick up about 3 or 4 right there as he hit the hole hard. And Hayden Duval has some great speed if he can ever get out in the open, but he is a tough running back. Sophomore for the Red Devils. So he picks up 3, and it'll be 2nd and 5 on the 11. We're under 1 minute now here in the third. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas. Eagle Field, conference opener for the Red Devils and the Baptist Prep Eagles. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here it is, handoff to the big man, Kaufman. Kaufman bouncing out to the right, and he's going to fall forward for a couple right there. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Red Devils, and I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be our final play of the third quarter. And Coach Porter's letting the clock run down.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And that is going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we head into the fourth quarter of play, Red Devils 24, Baptist Prep Eagles 7. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little Rock, Arkansas at Eagle Field at Arkansas Baptist Prep. Red Devils facing a 3rd and 1. (24-7), Red Devils lead the Eagles.
Third and 1, Shane. Big play here.
Ball's on the Red Devil 15. Berkemeyer has twins to the right. Collins is split out. Devin Roberts split out to the left. And it's a handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman's going to have the first down and more as Kaufman's pulling the defense, and he's going to get out to the 25-yard line. He was brought down there by Big John Brady, and it will be a Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 25-yard line. Red Devils taking their time, calling the play. Berkemeyer has trips to the right. Kaufman's in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. It's going to be a little bubble screen out there to Jackson Phillips. And Phillips maybe gets a yard on that play as Cade Jennings comes up and undercuts him. And it'll be 2nd and 9.
Shane, after that last run by White a while ago, he has 101 rushing yards on the night.
Wow. So Berkemeyer's in shotgun. He's got trips to the left. Kaufman's in the backfield with him, and it's going to be a handoff to the big man. Big man's going up the middle. Oh, he just run over the secondary guy, and Kaufman is pulling people across midfield. Let's go. We've got to go back and look at this run right here as Kaufman just smacked Ryan Brent. Look at him go and punish and just pulled the defense across midfield. And that is another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Shane, I'm not sure why it's not getting stronger as the game goes on.
Wow.
It's been a long time since we've seen a kid from Atkins the size of White run that hard and get the ball fed that many times.
Berkemeyer takes the snap, gives it to Bixler. Bixler going over the left side, and Bixler is going to get about a yard right there as Owen Thornberry makes the stop. But you know, Ethan, we're talking about Kaufman and the running, but he doesn't have success tonight if that front line's not doing their job. And Leggett, Cheek, Seaton, Martinez, Hunter Morgan cannot say enough about them tonight.
Absolutely. I think they got challenged this week in practice.
They got dominated last week, but they came out tonight and they are dominating.
Absolutely.
It is 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Side judge. We're going to have procedure on the Red Devils. So Red Devils will back it up 5. Berkemeyer gets his play from Coach Porter. He's got trips to the left. Antoine Collins is split out to the right. Empty backfield. And now it's going to be a swing pass out to Roberts. Roberts gets about 6 or 7 right there. No, I'm sorry. We were backed up 5, so he got about 10 on that play. And it's going to be 3rd and about 4 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 43-yard line. That's not 6. I don't know what their scoreboard's looking at. That's not 6. So we're under 9 minutes left here in the ball game. Red Devils just taking their time and letting that clock run down. Berkemeyer on quarterback keeper. He's looking for a hole, and Berkemeyer's going to be close to the first down. As
looks like he got it.
Yeah, he's got it. As that was a nice little read there by Berkemeyer. Just patiently found the hole and darted through, got the first down. That's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Shame we got a final. Perryville 48, Danville 12 final.
Well, Mustangs took care of their business to head over to Atkins next week for homecoming. Now the Red Devils trying to finish this one up right. Berkemeyer's got Kaufman in the backfield with him. And it's going to be a handoff to the big man. Does a little sidestep, and he's going to fall forward for about 3 or 4. They're going to give him 3 on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 7. Under 8 minutes left in the contest. Red Devils on the Eagle 33-yard line.
Just keep the clock moving. Keep the clock moving. Now Baptist Prep's going to take timeout.
So with that, we'll take a break in the action. It is Red Devils 24, Eagles 7. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit.
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans back here in Little Rock, Arkansas at Eagle Field at Baptist Prep. Red Devils leading 24-7. They'll have a 2nd and 7 on the Eagle 33-yard line. And Leggett, Tyler Leggett had to run off the field, and we're trying to get another lineman in, and Carter Cheek will move down to center. And here's the snap, and it's a handoff to Bixler. Bixler going up the middle. Bixler going to take it all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Bixler just a step away from taking it to the house, but he'll have another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Just outside the 10-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10.
Owen Thornberry on the stop for the Eagles. And the Red Devils are trying to seal the deal here with another score. Berkemeyer, he has trips to the left. Collins split out to the right. Kaufman's in the backfield with him on his right. Here's a snap. Handoff to the big man. Goes over the left side, and it's taken 3 or 4 of him. But they finally bring him down after a gain of about 3 or 4 right there. As Owen Thornberry once again on the stop for the Eagles. But tonight, Kaufman's not coming down with one man. It's taken 3, 4, 5 men to pull the big man down. So they're going to give him 2 and make it 2nd and 8, and it's on the Eagles 7. We're almost at the 6-minute mark left in the game. Berkemeyer takes the snap, handoff Kaufman going up the middle, and Kaufman's pulling him, And Kaufman is going to be brought down after a gain of 2. And that is Garcia on the stop. And he is limping around out there for the Eagles as he may have tweaked that ankle. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 now for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer takes the snap. Oh, he drops it. And there's a loose football. And it is recovered by the Eagles. As Barkemeyer never got the snap. Well, he had the snap and he dropped it. And it's recovered by the Eagles, and they'll take over 1st and 10. So 5:35 left here in the contest, and the Red Devils leading 24-7, and the Eagles will have 1st and 10 on their own 10-yard line. So the only plus that you come out of that, Ethan, is that you took a lot of time off the clock.
Right, you know, and I think Zach just took his eye off the ball for some reason. He had it in his hand and just lost all his concentration for some reason.
Here's the snap to Helsley. He's going to keep it. He's looking to pitch it, but now he don't have anybody, and he's trying to get to the corner. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds there by Jace Johnson. So the Red Devil defense has done a really good job after the first series of stringing out the jet sweeps and the quarterback keeps by the Eagles. And the pickup of 2 will make it 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Here's the snap, and it's a rollout. Helsley throwing deep down the right side, and he overthrows his man as it was intended for Blake Brown, but Noah Spradlin was running stride for stride with him.
Again, can't say enough about Noah. I mean, you know.
He's turning out to be your best coverage man, and everybody still wants to try him.
Yeah, I think I'd pick on somebody else.
So 5:21 left, 3rd and 8 now for the Eagles on their own 12-yard line. 24-7 Red Devils lead here in the 4th. Helsley, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. He fakes, firing down that left sideline. He's got a man, and he overshoots him. He had a man that broke wide open, and he overshoots Davis Rusher.
Yeah, if he hits him in stride, that's sick, Shane.
Yeah, Davis got by Carson Norris right there, and he just went off his fingertips. So it's now 4th and 8. Well, you know, you either punt or you go for it. If you go for it, you're going to give it to the Red Devils right there.
Yeah, but right at this point in the game with 5 minutes left, down 17, you have to you're going for it.
So Helsley's in shotgun. He's got Devine with him in the backfield. And what do we got? We're going to have timeout Eagles. So with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil Football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Electric heating and cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a 3rd-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right. there was the fourth down play by the Eagles as Helsley completed the pass. And they're looking to see where he went out of bounds.
They've spotted it, Shane, but I'm not sure. First down.
They're going to give him the 1st and 10. So 5:09 left in the game, and they pick up a 1st and 10 out on their own 22-yard line. There's the snap to Helsley, and it was a high one, but he pulls it down, and he's going over the right side. He gets run out of bounds by Devin Roberts along with Michael Gibbons. So it'll be 2nd and 7 now for the Eagles. They're in hurry-up mode, and here's the handoff to Devine, and Michael Gibbons runs him down along with Wyatt Kaufman and Carter Cheek. Bixler also on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Eagles. Helsley takes the snap, rolling out to the right. He's looking, and he's going to tuck, and he's going to run it, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. I don't think, yeah, he stepped out too early, didn't he, Ethan?
I think he did.
He did. So it will be 4th and 2. He stepped out. He had an open lane right there, and he stepped out a little too early. So he's put himself in a 4th down position now.
Well, I'm going to say it, Shane. Watch the ball.
Here's the snap. Helsley rolling out to the left. He fires down the left sideline. He's got a man, and it is complete to Jeff Brown. Brown was knocked out of bounds by Antoine Collins, but it's going to be a 1st and 10 now for the Eagles as they get into Red Devil territory on the Red Devil 46.
Nice play call there by the Eagles, Shane. Rolled the quarterback out. Run a corner post, and he was wide open.
So 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 46-yard line. 4 minutes left in the game. Helsley shotgun formation. Full house backfield, and it's going to be a fake. Fires on the slant coming across the middle, and it is complete as Devin Roberts brings him down, but it was complete to Luke Graham. So it will be 2nd and about 4 now on the Red Devil 40. Here's the snap. It's a fake, and they're going down the left sideline, and it is incomplete. And here comes the flag.
Oh, he said he caught it.
He caught it.
Gave him the reception.
The pass was complete. Which
they called interference on us, I believe, and their coach declined it. Let's see.
So it's pass interference on the Red Devil D, and it's declined. So here's the catch. It's good, and it's 1st and 10 now on the 11. Helsley, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, fakes, rolls out to the right. Here comes pressure by Samuels, and it's incomplete as he had Jeff Brown open in the flat, and Brown wasn't able to pull it in, so to bring up 2nd and 10.
Now Baptist Prep can take their time because the clock stopped. They were in hurry-up mode there for a while. Gives the Red Devil defense a chance to catch their breath, though.
Helsley, shotgun formation, trip, quads to the right. Now he fires over to the left, and it is complete. Touchdown, Eagles, as he completes it to Davis Rusher.
I'm going to tell you, Shane, that's too easy. I don't care if you're up 24-7. That is too easy. Just pitch and catch.
So 3:29 left, and it is now 24-13.
Looks like they're going to go for two. They line up to go for two.
And the two-point conversion is good. So that makes our score now 24-15 with 3:29 left in the game. So we're going to take a real quick break, and we'll bring it right back. 24-15, you're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Eagle Field, Little Rock, Arkansas. Eagles get on the board here. 3:29 left. Two-point conversion's good. It's 24-15 now. And I'm sure we're going to see a squib kick, something hard to handle.
Yeah, Red Devils have their hands team in there, Shane. I see Wyatt up front, Michael Givens. So we're prepared for it. Let's see. Got to recover it.
Here's Helsley kicking. Wyatt takes it, falls on it on the Eagle 49. So the Red Devils will now have 1st and 10 on the Eagle 49-yard line. Take care of the ball, and let's run this one out and take the W and go home.
I'm a little confused by that onside kick. You kick it to the guy that's carried the ball all night long.
And dares you to hit him.
He's wanting you to hit him.
Yeah.
He loves to be hit. Nobody's left on the Red Devil side, Shane. All the fans that were here are still here. Clearing out a little bit over here on the Baptist Prep side.
Barkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here's the handoff to the big man going over the left side, and he's continuing to rumble, and he gets across the 45. Gain of about 5 on the play will make it 2nd and around 5. And the Eagles are going to take a timeout. So they want to stop the clock. So with that, we'll take a quick break. Red Devils 24, Eagles 15. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
That's your last one.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here, Eagle Field, Little Rock, Arkansas. 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. 3:17 left in the game. Red Devils trying to close this one out and go up 1-0 in conference. Barkemeyer shotgun formation. Takes a snap, handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman being careful with it. 2 hands wrapped on it. He's going to pick up about a couple right there. As Isaac Devine makes the stop, and it's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Red Devils. Red Devils just need to get 1 first down will seal the deal.
Yeah, and I got a feeling I think number 2 may get it this time.
Red Devils really taking their time right now for that play. Play clock running down. And Barkemeyer watching Coach Porter over there waiting for the play. Looks like Coach Porter's going to let it run down. He's going to call a timeout. So Coach Porter's going to talk about it, and we'll take one more break here. 2:29 left. Red Devils 24, Eagles 15. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Family is your most
And that's
prized
what I really
possession.
like about Sam
You
Pittman.
want to take
He's
care of
always
them.
genuine,
You want to give
and I
them
really
the
think
very
he's
best.
very happy
And when
to be
it
at
comes
the
to choosing a
University of
pharmacy,
Arkansas.
you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and
forget you
your
literally
way of
read
life.
that thing like
At
it's
Rose Drug,
sideways.
they will take care
Oh,
of
come
your
on,
family
Bill.
just like
you're
you
just
were
as
their
off
own.
the cuff as
They'll
Sam
be
Pittman
someone that
is.
you can trust with the
At least y'all
ones
ain't got
that you
a wasp
love
nest
the
out here to
most.
deal with the size of
That's
Brad
Rose
Pitt.
Drug in Russellville.
All right, we're back here in Little Rock, Eagle Field. Red Devils calling a timeout to go talk about this third down play. It'll be 3rd and 3 on the Eagle 43-yard line. Big play right here. First down will basically seal the deal. Barkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here it is. Handoff Bixler. Bixler pushing, falls forward. It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be really close, Ethan.
Yeah, the guy on our side's not giving us a good spot at all. Let's hope that they go with the guy across the field.
Officials are going to call a timeout. They're going to measure this thing. So this is a big measurement right here. Once again, I'd like to remind Red Devil fans, next week, Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, homecoming, Red Devils and the Perryville Mustangs. Kickoff at 7. Homecoming festivities will be at 6:30. Red Devils have 1st and 10. It's our Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Great strong run right there by the senior Reese Bixler. I'm beginning to think we might have a new identity to this team after tonight.
Boy, it was ground and pound tonight. Barkemeyer taking a snap. He's going to fire deep. And Roberts couldn't come up with it. It goes incomplete. It'll make it 2nd and 10.
I won't ever question our coaches. Hey, I'm just scratching my head.
2:07 left. And it is 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer waiting for the snap. Kaufman in the backfield with him. Hand off Kaufman. Kaufman going up the middle, and he's going to fall forward for a couple right there. Isaac Devine on the stop for the Eagles, and it will be 3rd and 8 for the Red Devils. Under 2 minutes left in the contest. Red Devils leading 24-15. Red Devils really taking a lot of time here, letting the play clock run down. We're getting close to the 1 minute mark. Barkemeyer fires out to Devin Roberts. Roberts trying to make a move, and he's going to be wrestled down there by Ryan Brent. Stays in bounds, though. And it will be 4th down for the Red Devils. 4th and about, I say 6. And we are now under 1 minute left in the contest. So the Red Devils are going to let this one run way down here. Barkemeyer taking the snap, rolling out to the right, fires. And it is incomplete. And it'll be going over to the Eagles with 34 seconds left in the game. .34 seconds left in the contest. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 35-yard line. And Red Devils will take a timeout. With that, we'll take one last break. 24-15, Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little Rock, Arkansas at Eagle Field. 34 seconds left. Red Devils lead. By 9 here, 24-15. Helsley takes the snap, and he's going to look, and he's dancing around. Now he's going to try to tuck and run, going around the right side, and he gets out of bounds with 25 seconds left.
Got a few younger guys in there, Shane, playing on the line for the defense. We actually got some that probably aren't even linemen. Our line tonight, they play both ways, most of them, and they're wore out.
Helsley takes a snap, looking down the right sideline. Devin Roberts has a play on it, and who caught it? Eagles come down with it. Devin and the receiver went up, and Caden Jennings come down with it. So with 18 seconds left, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Wow, clock should be started by now. Helsley takes a snap, rolling out to his left, being chased by Samuels. Samuels looking, coming after him. And Helsley's going to get run out of bounds about the 12, 13-yard line with 4 seconds left.
Do you want to call it, Shane?
No.
We're up 9 with 4 seconds.
No.
Okay, we'll wait.
It's a first down with 4 seconds left. 24-15, Red Devils lead by 9. Eagles trying to sneak one in here. They've got quads to the right. Helsley takes the snap, and that's going to be the final play, and he is brought down. Touchdown, but the clock has run out. It'll be 24-21. They'll get to kick their extra point. As Helsley completed that pass to Davis Rusher. So if they get this 2-point conversion, it's going to be a 1-point victory. And it never was that close. So here's the snap, handoff, and 2-point conversion is good. But that's it, folks. Red Devils are going to get out of here with a 24-23 win in Little Rock, Arkansas at Arkansas Baptist. Big win for the Atkins Red Devils, and we'll be right back to go over this recap and give you our player of the game. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little Rock, Arkansas at Eagle Field. Big win for the Atkins Red Devils as they start out the conference play 1-0 with a 24-23 win over the Baptist Prep Eagles. And score and recap here tonight on the Rose Drug postgame show. Will be 8:40 left in the first half. Devin Roberts catches a 14-yard touchdown pass from Zach Berkemeyer. 2-point conversion by Reeks Bixler was good. Red Devils lead 8-0. Then at 3:44 left in the first half, Roberts goes 75 yards from a pass by Zach Berkemeyer. 2-point conversion was good. 16-0 Red Devils. Then with 1 minute left, Helsley hits Brown on a 14-yard pass. Their extra point was good, and that's where we stood at the half, 16-7. In the third quarter, Reeks Bixler scored on a 2-yard run. 2-point conversion was good. Red Devils led 24-7, and in 2 late touchdowns by the Eagles that really made this game a whole lot closer than it was a 11-yard pass from Helsley to Rusher. 2-point conversion good, 24-15, and then Rusher catches a pass here in the final second of the game. 2-point conversion was good, and that's where we're at, 24-23. And Ethan, we can't say enough, this is a huge, huge win to come here in Little Rock after being dominated by Waldron last week, to regroup, come up here and physically dominate Baptist Prep tonight. And I think me and you agreed both. We've got to go with the senior on his running tonight. Go ahead and give Wyatt Kaufman stats.
Yeah, Wyatt Kaufman had 23 carries tonight for 143 yards. That's a 6.2 yard average. That's getting it done.
Well, and we say that, we give that to him, but we're going, also we're going with the offensive line too. You cannot say enough about the job that they did tonight after last week. Sean Martinez, Carter Cheek, Tyler Leggett, Landon Seaton, Hunter Morgan. I mean, what a job they did after being dominated, to come out here and dominate.
Exactly. And as the dad of a former lineman, let me tell you something. They don't get a whole lot of pub, but let me tell you something. Without those boys playing hard tonight, we don't win this ball game.
Right.
And it's probably not even close. But I feel like after last week, them being dominated, and they will tell you they were dominated last week. They had the chip on their shoulder tonight, and they came out tonight and they proved it.
Well, we had seniors stepping up all over the field. Berkemeyer did a great job at quarterback tonight. Kaufman, his running. Bixler's running. Bixler's defensive plays were terrific tonight. Seniors came and said, all right, boys, we're going to take a 1-0 conference.
That's right. And, and then we talk about those guys, but then we turn around on defense, and Noah Spradlin steps up tonight, plays a big game. Jace Johnson had a good game. And, you really don't know what to expect when you're coming in. I mean, Baptist Prep's pretty balanced.
Right.
But they had some big receivers.
Hats off, Coach Jeff Harrelson. I know he gave up 2 late touchdowns here in the final quarter, but defense overall for 3.5 quarters was phenomenal here tonight.
Yeah, and you and I both know Jeff real well. He won't be happy about those 2 late touchdowns, but that gives him something to build on. That gives him something to talk to those kids about this week. Because if you would have held them to 7 points, guess what? We leave here and most of those kids are going, oh, we did our job. We're unbeatable, at this level. But now they got something to work on. We got Parable coming next week. Big game, huge game early in the season.
Our Oak Grove player of the game tonight goes to Wyatt Kaufman. His numbers really good for a running back here tonight. Just was a bulldozer out here doing the yeoman's work. But like we said, the senior class showed up tonight. Line terrific. Defense, can't say enough about them. Great effort here by the Red Devils here to get a 1-0 conference standing right now. Like you said, homecoming next Friday. Parable Mustangs rolling in. Kickoff at 7. Homecoming festivities will start at 6:30. If you cannot make it, tune in to us on the Russellville Sports Network and watch the Red Devils and cheer them on as we try to go 2-0 in the conference. But here we are wrapping up in Little Rock, 24-23, Red Devils over the Baptist Prep Eagles. I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. My broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson. My production man, Coach Chris Burton. We can't thank you enough.